Welcome to Train Valley 2. Kind of puzzle train sim game, from what I understand. It's an extra stream requested by Secure, currently free on Epic if you do want to pick it up. It looks like a lovely, just chill game. I'm looking forward to giving this a go. I did have a quick test run, so I'll walk you through how it works. Because yeah, I managed to get 5 stars in the first level. Basically, be quick, earn money, don't crash trains. Simple, right? So, we don't need a tutorial. I press R, I draw some tracks, there we go. Send out trains. Trains go to stations which require workers to produce a resource. Also, I almost checked my Discord, John, damn you. Once these stations have enough resources, they will then be able to produce their own. So for example, over here, once I have workers in, one worker will make 1 log, I believe. You'll see here the objective to beat the game. This starting train station requires 2 logs and 6 planks. Planks I get from over here. You can easily just connect that in, you know? There we go. You may notice I am now out of money. However, that is fine, because I can send back these logs. That'll get me 4,000 as soon as I get back to here. Then I can start sending stuff over to do planks as well. Planks, as you'll see here, or the boards, they require both 1 log and 1 worker per thing. If I want to change the tracks, I simply press on the arrows, and that'll change the direction they go in. So now it's time to send some stuff up here, send some workers, and we do need a few more workers actually, back in the log station. Because yeah, we've only got 2 logs left, 2 logs going in, and we'll get 4 planks total, but we need 6. So it's just about trying to manage resources, get your timing correct. It's not anything massively complicated. It's just a fairly chill game, which I'm hoping isn't too loud. If this is too loud, I can kind of change the audio so it works a bit better. Yeah, it's a nice little puzzle-y game. If I turn off build mode, it looks slightly nicer. Now it's loaded. What's loaded? The stream? Was it not streaming until now? Oh god, that worries me if that was the case. I really thought it would have been working. Yeah, send the train out from there. Be ready to send one again from the logs in a second, because we want to make sure it doesn't crash. Should be safe now. Now we wait, and we just send all of these on back to the initial train station. And I mean, we may as well get some more money. So just send some people over to the logs. It gets us 2,000. It's not anything major, but it'll help. It'll help. Yeah, now we have that done. Send planks out to the station. It wants 6 planks, or 6 boards, as I believe they're called. Yeah, we should now have those producing. We're fine. Yes, a lovely fresh trim on the board. You are also able to crash the trains if you don't manage it well, because you need to manually dispatch these things. Possibly later on we'll get kind of like signals and stuff, but for now, it's all done manually. And as soon as that little boy gets in, that's us 1. Or at least it should have been, but I was impatient. I sent one way too early. There's 1 more board we need to get in. Damn it. Getting achievements while doing this as well. I don't entirely know if you can hear the noise. Yeah, I did get a fresh haircut. It's been long overdue. I'd been meaning to for a long time. But yeah, that's kind of baby's first level. And judging by the sidebar, it's going to get complicated. It's going to get complicated. But yeah, for now, let's just go to the farm. Level 2. Do not destroy objects with a total combined worth over 5,000. What? Do we need to avoid obstacles like trees, I guess? Like, let's pause quickly though, get an idea of what we need. To win, we need grain, we need cows, we need clay, sand. So, sand, that's the easiest one to start with. What I'm thinking we end up doing is a big old loop around everything, just so we can get it all working. But for now, all we need is go into build mode. I can only build tracks along the slope, so I can't build perpendicular, fair enough. So I would want... I mean, grain, I definitely want infrastructure for grain working. If I get a train into there, costs 6,000, and then we start sending people. The next one we'll want to do is sand. But for now, grain, we can get that going. Once that's working, we can start sending stuff through towards the kind of cows and whatnot. That's all fine. I'll do a sip. That's all good. Yeah, now they're going over there. Pause the game again. Got a little bit of money. Let's start getting some sand. Costs 7,000. We need to wait a moment longer. Fair enough. Fair enough. Maybe send another train then over there. Just to make sure I've got money coming in. Because money management is seemingly quite important in this game. And that did not do what I thought it would do. I kinda... Okay, I've messed up. I'm gonna restart the level because I don't have the money left to really fix that. It's fine, don't worry. Don't worry. The exact same start as before. Send people away. We'll be fine. This time, we'll merge in going up this way, at diagonal. We don't merge in straight and expect them to do a 90-degree turn. That kinda makes sense that we don't do that. So let's just get started. Get a nice train track there. We want 2 more tracks. Should be like 3,000 total extra. As soon as this new one gets in, I'll be able to do that. We then need to worry about over here. Getting stuff to that cow station is going to be a bit annoying, I think. Sand and grain, yeah, they're completely fine. But how do you do cows? There's a lot of stuff in the way. I'm assuming we can demolish. Yeah, for 1,000, get rid of that. I think is probably the way to go. Get sand coming in, though. Get people to there. Get grain coming back to station. We would then want a track going up here. We want grain and we want people. Can't build enough just yet. Let's just keep things moving. It will work out fine, eventually. But yeah, getting both grain and people to this far station will be a pain. Do I have enough now? And I've got enough to get to there. I think I need another little bit more. Then we would like it to go into there, but also over to there. Okay. So, bring grain up to that far end. We want more grain to be made. And we would like to get some trains coming back. Yeah. That's all looking fine. It's a nice big supply line of stuff all happening. We definitely need more people to get out. We'll send those up towards the cows in a moment. But for now, we just need to make sure we have people. We need to make sure we keep people coming to the sand as well. Because yeah, we need a lot of sand. We can't just focus on everything else. Yeah, that's going to be people going over there. That's good. Start sending grain over as well. Get more of that. Sand is done. There we go. Send more people up towards the cows. Okay, once that's done, send more people up that way. We want to buy another train, but we don't have the money. That's fine. Let's wait for trains to become available. Potentially just buy another one. We've got all the kind of track infrastructure. Hopefully none of these trains are demon. Yeah, hopefully we don't have any demon trains. It's an unlikely thing to happen, but a definite hazard in the kind of rail industry, you know? It's definitely something to watch out for. Probably don't want to send cows back just yet, but we want to get more grain. We then want to get more people going to here as well. So wait a moment. Send another train full of people. This one's not going to go to grain, this one's going to go up to cows. And then that should be this area kind of dealt with for the time being. Send some sand back this way. Don't know why we need sand. I'm assuming that gets made into glass or something at some point. But for now, just deliver stuff up to there. We then need to send a bunch of trains back. Almost got my last grain. There we go. I'd imagine this can accept more stuff to produce things. Yeah, okay. I just can't hold any more stuff to then ship out. Maybe it milled grain. I don't know. I don't know. It says it's sand if I hover over it. I don't know if you use sand in the milling process. I know you use milling stones. But I don't know how up to date that is. I think that might be kind of a medieval-y kind of thing. Yeah, let's just get ready to send as many cattle as we can. Just waiting for the last one to be produced, and that'll be us done with the level. But yeah, it's a nice kind of chill game, you know? Send multiple trains with one cattle just so we get more trains, you know? And yeah, it looks as if we are going to get all stars. Because we will have done it in less than 7.5 minutes of, I believe, the game running time. Like, we can speed it up, just finish the game, but that also increases that clock. So, yeah, I'm happy with this. That's a good bit of progress. I had plenty of leeway. I clearly know what I'm doing, you know? And the Lord. What? To open a new locomotive. Cool. Get to equip locomotives. Which one do you like, John? I quite like the Lord that we just unlocked. We've also got the blue one. The Samurai. Do you want the Samurai? I quite like the blue, but I can't say that I don't want the one that looks like Henry from Thomas Tank Engine. I think that was the one anyway. It's a fun one. I'm assuming, though, this is different types of carriage that these will carry. They'll take different kinds of goods. This is not just all trains will look the same. It's just all green ones will look like whatever this is. So yeah, let's see what gets introduced now. Not build more than 35 tracks. Okay, let's pause. Sand becomes glass. We need to build the thing for bricks. It's annoying because I don't know where the connection goes for this one. Yeah. Right away to start. We just need to... yeah, get to sand is actually somewhat harder to do than I would like. Because, yeah. I'll definitely go up here. But do we want it going straight? Or do we want it going around like this? Because that makes it easier to then loop into the next one for glass, doesn't it? I think that might be what we want. But we also have the third option of if it joins in up here. Yeah, I was gonna say, if we do that, we can then take it in from there to get sand, and there to get people. So we can make a junction along that kind of area. I'd be happy to do that. That seems like a reasonable junction to me. Yeah, let's go for it. Send away the people to work in the sand mines. New train generation progresses cheap, but new upgrade engines faster and pull more cars. Okay, this costs 10,000. We get to upgrade our trains. I do like the idea of upgraded trains, but it's distracting me. I need to send people. God damn it, game. Let's turn off building mode for a second, just while we get the sand up and running. I'm assuming by the time this next carriage gets there, that will pretty much be sorted. We'll want to work on getting this next junction set up then. Yeah, so go to there for people. Go to there for sand. So yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. We don't actually need any sand at all to finish the stage at the station. So we're actually fine in that regard. We do, however, need sand, presumably to make bricks and glass. So yeah. We'll be doing fine. We'll be doing fine. So we'd start sending sand this way. We don't have enough to buy any kind of upgrades or anything yet, but we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Got plenty of people heading over there. We can send more in a second. Sand is on the way as well. Should be pretty much done with all the sand we'll need in this area. Let's just send the last bit of sand in. We'll send people in a second, but as soon as we get 2 of these carriages in, we can start building bricks. Which, they do need sand, so we need more people to go up towards sand. Let's start sending it now. That should be safe. Build this and... God, that is an inconvenient spot, isn't it? I really thought it'd let me in on the other side, or like on the front. How are we gonna do this? I mean, easiest way is to do a big old loop like that, but we don't have the money currently. I'd imagine it would turn into a 4-way junction here, which I don't entirely like the idea of, but we need more money. Is a necessity right now. Send more people over into the glassworks as well. Because yeah, we just need to figure out how we do this. Definitely need to get more sand on the road. That's definitely needed. At this point, we are actually missing a single sand here. I guess I overfed it with sand with one delivery. That's kind of annoying. But we can get sand back to our... Or not, sand glass back to our main hub. Get that in for the completion. It also pays very well, because it's a processed good. Yeah, how goes money in terms of being able to build? Get up to here. As soon as you get another train coming. I don't like that. If I demolish that, how do I merge back in? Do I need to go up there? I guess. I don't like that. Okay. If that's the case, building to there. That's kind of ugly. I don't like how kind of ugly that looks, but fair enough. If it works, it works. Send people. I would like to send one last lot of sand over to the glass, kinda. Is that a glass mill? Glass factory? I don't know. Send it over there, though. Currently, train cars are doing fine. We don't need much in the way of bricks. But we do need to figure out more sand production also. So if I send out another one carriage when I can, send it up towards the sand buildings. Okay. We need to bring more sand into bricks as well, which I maybe should have done before, but oh well. As soon as we get one more glass made, however, dispatch this, bring it back to the factory. We want sand coming out into bricks. That's doable. That is entirely doable. And just because we can, I could upgrade an engine. Like, there we go. I don't entirely know what that does. Apparently it pulls 3 cars this time. Which, to be fair, if I need 4 things, doesn't make much of a difference. That still means I need to have 2 entire trains going. But it still looks nice, you know? I've got one blue one, it maybe goes slightly quicker. And just to kind of make more money, I guess, ship people into the glass mills. Might as well. All my stars look to be doing fine. We've had no crashes. We've only built 30 tracks. We're 5 tracks short of our limit we had imposed. So yeah, we're doing pretty well. We even have an extra glass to spare, which is always nice. Yeah, as soon as we get our bricks on the go, we need to start shipping these out. They take a moment, which is a shame, but that'll be fine. Let's ship it 2 bricks at a time. It's all good. We're fine. I feel like I've got a little Stonehenge here as well, though. It's quite nice. Yeah, just got trains go. I say trains, it's a singular train, but look at him go. Look at him go. Yeah, that's us one. As soon as this guy gets in, we have a minute to spare. Currently, I think we'll be more than good. I don't think this train takes more than a minute. Yeah, it's good fun kind of train sim puzzle game. I like this. I'm glad Sekiro brought it to my attention. But yeah, level 4 now. Still in the Steam Age. I don't entirely know when we get to Industrial Age. Probably just after the castle. Or something of that nature. I don't know. Yeah. Canyon comes next. Do not destroy any track tiles. Do not destroy objects total combined worth of over 10,000. And do it quickly. Alright, so what are we dealing with? We need tires. We need cows. Cows? What? We've got 2 things. Got cows and grain over there. Got a bridge? Oh no! This is already more complicated than I would like. Tires require natural rubber and workers. So we need workers to get into the rubber. But then that's... I've not got a track limit. It's a case of not destroying tracks. I think first things first. We need cows to here. And we need cows to here. Both need cows. Cows are a priority. Let's make my way down there. Can get grain. Then... just because we want both stations working, I would imagine. We want rubber. Trains can then go. Next, we want infrastructure to get cows. To get cows, we're going to have to demolish that, I believe. Head down here. That gets people. That gets grain. We'll then want to get infrastructure up here. But I don't think with 6,000 that'll be doable. It's going to be a bit of an annoying one. If we want to avoid destroying trees, it's a bit of a roundabout way, so I'll maybe just destroy a handful of trees. Not too many. Because yeah, that would be able to get us rubber. That would be able to get us people. So yeah, that's the path we're going to be taking. So we've got a plan. We've got a plan. For now, it's not a plan which is necessarily going to have a lot happening with it. But we have a plan. Send another carriage to each of these, so they all have 4. We'll then want to start getting stuff sent up to cows. Cows can hold 6 cows, which is different to my other buildings. That is worth keeping in mind. Because yeah, we want people now going up towards cows. We then want, yeah, this to be going kind of with extra people to the rubber, because we need 6 tires. May as well get all the people there. Get people heading up for cows. Just honestly keep people flowing on this side. It's all good. Okay. We now have plenty of rubber. We've got enough money. We can make our way through here. That's rubber. That will be workers in a second. Not just yet. We need one last train to get in. There we go. That's workers. Lovely. Did not mean to press escape. It's unpause I wanted. Because yeah, we're sending out the rubber now. We're going to send people as well. I'll maybe wait a moment on that. Just because I'm worried about the trains crashing. We need to send grain up that way. Let's try and manage everything. Yeah, we seem to be doing fine. I'd honestly quite like another train, but we're fine for now. Let's keep shipping grain up. Ship more people over this way. Ship people up to the top also. Then we need to start worrying about this bridge so we can get tires and we can get grain kind of being exchanged. We also need cows actually, so that's going to be another weird kind of junction. Thankfully, it looks like it'll kind of park itself nicely. So that's certainly good. Yeah, we do need plenty of cows. Let's just keep stuff going. Keep the cows flowing, you know? It's a weird thing to say. But keep the cows flowing. As they should. So another carriage of people up to there, just because that should fill it in time. We'll need to send rubber up as well in a second. You can start getting these cattle back, actually. So if we bring these back into the first station, that is some solid money for building infrastructure. We can probably now start upgrading some of our trains as well. I don't think we need more in terms of the kind of carriages or amount of trains we can have out. I think just having the ability to carry more is going to be more important. Yeah, dispatch another grain up there. Let's go into build mode, pause the game. Make my way into there. We've now got a bridge. That's apparently actually a bit of track. I'm not going to do anything to it. That is actually track up there. Meaning, theoretically, I could build through the canyon and not use the bridge. You'd have to be a madman, but you could. You could. Yeah, build down to here. You want to join in those two parts. And that is all good. Turn off build mode. Let's start shipping out tires. We'll also get some more rubber up to there. Make sure this is actually lined up for the tires correctly. Yeah, we're doing well. May as well get a bit more money in by just sending people to places. This should be fine. I don't think those two are going to collide. I really hope for not anyway. If they do, that's kind of disappointing. Yeah, no, I look to be fine. I look to be fine. In come the tires. Send more tires out. We're doing well. Do need grain to potentially go up, but we also need cows to come this way, which I think shouldn't collide. I think we should just be safe. I really hope we're safe. I'm getting a little concerned at this point. Is there a difference in speed I need to worry about? Speed 98 versus speed 79. Yes, we're gonna crash. Or not? No, they do. Okay, we're gonna reload then, because I'm kind of annoyed there. But we're getting max stars. We're doing it the best we can, damn it. Okay. So, we know how we're starting. We are starting off by building down to here. It's not quite in that order. There we go. Okay. Can do this again. We did well the first time. Just do the same again. We're fine. We're fine. Build this one into there. And as soon as we've got the grain on the go, we can start worrying about the cows again. It's fine. We can delete cows if we need to, but I'm not going to. That'd be mean. Yeah, connect that into there. Still going the right way. That's fine. Send some people up towards the cows. I'll kind of do those interchangeably. Because yeah, we can definitely take some more people on that grain as well. Yeah, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Now we just want to do the rubber again. There we go. Send the rubber away. Get it set up for more people. We are doing perfectly well. We're doing perfectly well. Start sending people up towards the wheel factory. As soon as this is safe and we've got a locomotive free. Yeah, start sending stuff up there. I think I'm going to avoid upgrading things until I can upgrade all of them. From what happened last time, if they're both running the same speed, we would have been fine. It's the fact they don't know how to slow down. That kind of worries me. Just make sure all this grain's going up. We've got plenty of grain. We need to bring some more people up as well. Bring some people over on that side once we have some locomotives free. There we go. Okay. We're doing well. We're doing well. We're back to roughly where we were last time. However, nothing's crashed this time, which is a definite net positive in my mind. Yeah, start sending more people in because we will need more in the way of grain and more in the way of cows. So send it up for cows first. We should have a very slight excess on the grain at the moment, yeah. Now we want to probably doing this. Go over to the bridge. Go down. Want to get cows from there. We want to get tires in. Okay. Send the tires. Tires, make sure they're going to have the correct route. Send people to finish off the last of the tire production, and that'll be that side of the map done. Well, that's ongoing. We can get one more train to carry people in for grain, I think. That's not going to be cutting it close. That's fine. We'll then start sending cows back in a moment. I think we should be safe to start shipping them now. Yeah. In come the tires. Those will be doing a good job. In come all of the cows. Love the cows, you know? You've got to. Yeah, 6 cows total, 2 tires. We still need 4 tires. Send a little bit more out. We've almost got enough to upgrade everything. So we might be doing that in a second. Okay, get the tires sorted once they're in. We've got grain and cows to ship over to the far end. Which, yeah, is entirely doable. We do need to get more cows in production. That's 4 more people. But no, not 4 more people. 2 more people. 2 more grain. That'll do that. So we get grain shipping in a second. Then need 1 last lot of grain. Yeah, we'll be fine. Send 1 grain into the cows. Send 1 grain all the way around. Then want to send a bunch of people, 1 lot to grain, 1 lot to the cows, then start shipping cows out to far end. Yeah, this is fine. We're doing well. This time we've not had any crashes because I've not gone upgrading anything. That's the wrong way for people to go. God damn it. Okay, we've got excess people up there. Need to make sure we've got the tracks right. So okay, though, I can make sure we've delivered to the correct stations. It's all good. Because grain wants to go in down there. People can go in up there, that's fine. People can go in down there. Ship cows up to the top. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Cows now going up. All we need is 2 grain up top. And we need... yeah. A little bit more in the way of cows. I meant to send both those cows together, but I didn't because I made a mistake. That's fine, because we've got enough trains anyway. That should be things completed as soon as it runs through. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. This is a lovely time. So look at my trains go. It's a little hectic at parts, but I think that's down to me making it hectic rather than the game. Because, yeah, we do admittedly have 2.5 minutes to spare coming up, so... Definitely could have gone a lot slower than I made it go. But seeing as this is only, like, a 4th level, this is gonna get kinda difficult before long, isn't it? Mildly concerned about that, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, there we go. We win. 7.5 minutes. 2 minutes under. We're fine. Now to the dam. I don't entirely know what trains are going to be doing at the dam. I'd be lying if I said I did. I guess going over it. Get 11.5 minutes. Do not buy more than 2 engines. So you can have up to 5 engines. Okay, what are we dealing with? We have 2 stations. Both want boards. One wants bricks and logs also. Logs, we start with a couple. That's interesting. All the stations are built. Getting logs all the way to the plank making factory. That's going to be hard. The plank making factory is just the opposite side. We can build bridges. We can build bridges. Oh, that is expensive, but tempting. Incredibly tempting. I think for now, get bricks and sand connected. Because we need 12 bricks, that's an easy enough kind of connection to make. It's not going to interfere. Logs to this station as well. People to sand in this area. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Do you have a limit on tracks? Or... no, just don't allow anything to arrive to the wrong stations. Fair enough. We will take that at a diagonal. Lead it straight into there. Logs. They're fine. We can get that going between the two. Next, we want bricks to be able to get to this place. We will need everything to be connected eventually. So may as well start connecting it now, you know? So if this goes... it's going to have to make a kind of turn, isn't it? But there we go. Get this one down to there. Connect up that way also. Get... let me think how we can do this. Because we need to get the topmost station connected to bricks. Simple enough loop. Seeing as bricks don't ever need to kind of go this way. Simple enough loop would be having that go like this. And then loop around the top to avoid demolishing things. That now lets us get people in and bricks into there. The people won't ever need to go through this way. And we are likely going to end up building a bridge over here just because it's cool. How can you tell me you don't want a bridge? Yeah, I think starting infrastructure, done. Let the game unpause for a second. Can build bridges. I noticed, don't worry game. First things first. Get the logs to this city. That's a nice little booster to start with. Next. People for sand. May as well get people for bricks too, because these two shouldn't collide, I don't think. If they do, we can quickly redo what we've just done there. But yeah, no, that looks safe. That's fine. Would like another train carriage, or train engine, or whatever you call it. It's a train engine, isn't it? We definitely want that to be made before too long. Yeah, looking forward to getting a cool bridge. That's going to be great. Love bridges. You know? Who doesn't? You can't point him out to any man in the street and say he doesn't like bridges. Because there isn't one. They don't exist. Yeah, make sure we got plenty of logs being made, since we do need those for this first city up top. We need them to make planks for both cities. Let's make sure we've got plenty of people down here. That's about to be filled up. We'll have excess people, but that means we can just start working on the bricks. We'll want to possibly start getting manpower into the bricks as well, because they can hold up to 6 people. So yeah, start the manpower going. We'll then start trains outgoing at the same time. Because yeah, as soon as we get 4 in, we can send out 4 worth of trains. We'll then get bricks made for the logs. Logs for now, however. They can head back to the first city, because that'll finish off their log demand. Definitely want a new carriage. I'm just going to do that now. I was saving up for a bridge, but I think being quick about this, making sure it's all fitting together is more important. Yeah, how many more logs do we need? We need 10 logs, I believe. So make sure I'm able to get more people going in a second. For now though, plenty of sand for making bricks. It's all needed for bricks, not needed for anything else. Just send it off. That's 2 already there. We're getting 6 more. We need 12 total, so that would be, I need 4 more lots of sand. Meaning this is now safe to send. We'd start sending workers as soon as that last train's looking a bit safer. A little concerned about it just at this very moment in time. Yeah, we're doing well. We're doing well. Just keep the logs going, because we need logs, we need people to go down towards the bricks. More importantly though, because that's kind of going to be our breadbasket for a moment. Send 4 more people in here. That keeps up with the supply of sand for the moment. I think we have bridge time. Where do we want the bridge? It needs to be able to get logs. It needs to be able to get stuff in from over here. Or, sorry, not get stuff in. It needs to be able to go over to there. Meaning we will need a freeway junction up this end. So a freeway junction would likely look like this. And then go somewhere. Over here, we don't need a freeway junction, we need a two-way. Because it needs to be able to go over the bridge we make. And it needs to be able to go down to here. Okay. So, where can we build a bridge? Could build it there. That would mean we need to do a bunch of demolishing of these 3 things. Building it here, we need to demolish 2. If you build it here, it lines up with that. Simply for the aesthetics of it, there we go. Yeah, that is one expensive bridge. We'll need to wait a moment before we can actually start doing anything much with it, but yeah, I'm looking forward. Let's get people up to the log factory though. We've got the train engines. Do not buy more than 2. I can buy 2 then, right? I'm allowed to buy 1 more. Yeah, that should be the last of the sand about done. Yeah, because I'll build that up to its reserves of 6 sand. It needs 4 more people. Bricks will be done in a second. Let's make sure we got people for the logs. That'll be fine. I need to finish building the tracks, which is going to be pricey, but as soon as we get those bricks shipped out, we'll be fine. Because yeah, connect this up, connect that up, and yeah, we're just going to have to build straight down to here. 13,000 total. Wait for those 2 log ones to go in. In fact, we've got just enough now. And send out bricks just to build up our money again. Send logs over there. We will want to send people to the log factory still. But yeah, I'm thinking we get our manpower from down this end. Yeah, we don't need to build anything more though, so turn off build view. Gonna buy another carriage or engine when I can. Because we're not allowed to upgrade, or we might be, once we're no longer busy transporting stuff. But yeah, until we can upgrade all of them, I don't think I want to. Just because I am being quite tight in how I manage my trains. Yeah, start sending workers up top. We're going to need them to make our lovely, lovely boards. It's all fine. Yeah, 6 planks or boards are going to be made. We can get those shipped down here easily. That means we need another 4 logs, which we do have, able to come in. Lovely. We do need more people going around that way to the bricks, so I may as well just send them from this side. There's no real reason to send them from up top. It's completely fine. Planks, or again, boards, sorry. They're fine. Just send in more logs, get the last of them going in. Send more people up as well, because we do need more workers up there still. We're about to get the last people we need, hopefully soon, into there. Because yeah, these aren't going to collide. We're fine. Start getting bricks back over this way, make sure tracks are lined up ahead of time. We can start shipping out planks. Or, I'm going to keep calling them planks, I'm just going to call them that. You know what they are. It's fine. It's fine. Send one more lot of workers, I think. And then it's just a case of kind of trying to get all of this out. We still have a lot of time until the 11.5 minutes it gave us. So we're doing perfectly well. We've got the logs at the ready as well. Send the logs in, got bricks, just finishing off also. We're doing well. We are doing lovely. So yeah, as soon as these are sent in, the reserves are filled to whatever they'll need to be to finish the level. And then we just start shipping boards out to the rest. So yeah, boards. I could upgrade trains at this point. I've got enough to upgrade all of them. Like just send bigger trains. Here we go. Right as well, there's no reason not to. As soon as this one starts doing stuff again, make sure tracks are lined up. What happened there? I was doing well, it just kicked me out to the menu. I didn't press anything. I feel cheated. I guess we're doing that again. I genuinely don't know what happened there. That's a real shame though. I guess my trains became too powerful. Well, let's just do this again. We know what we're doing. Let's connect this up. I'm quite sad about that. We were literally a single step away from being done. I'm quite upset. Ah well. You win some, you lose some, I guess. That's a shame. I've been cheated there. I just need to redo literally all of that. That is upsetting. That does upset me. Oh well. Not really much I can do about it other than try again. Logs are doing fine. Make sure we got plenty of people down there. Plenty of people up at logs. Start shipping people off towards the bricks in a second. Yeah, as soon as we get another train. Yep, there we go. People are now headed away towards bricks. We'll get the workforce. Start sending actual sand away as well. We shouldn't have to worry too much about a collision. Yeah, no, we should be safe there. I think. I really hope. We're not all that far into the level because I know what I'm doing this time. But I think these aren't going to collide, right? Sand and people famously don't get along, you know? So, yeah, I'm a bit worried. It's about fine. Yeah, that was closer than I would have liked, but we're fine. Sand is now going to the correct place. We'll get logs in a second. Coming back this way. That gets us more money. Then we can start thinking about our bridge again. Yeah, that should be 6 sand coming in for there. Do I have enough to buy another carriage? Yes, I do. Send some more in for sand. Send logs back. Send people in. Yeah, this is all looking fine. I'm still a bit upset, but it's all good. It's all good. That should be all the logs we need now being sorted. Get the last of the people into there. Get us all the sand we'll need. Yeah. Now we can start thinking about making a bridge. How best do we do this? I'm thinking first we send people into there. Make sure that's set up while we do our bridge. Thinking this time bridge will likely, if I pause for a second, is going to go over there, is what I'm thinking. Because that feels like it's going to look more aesthetically pleasing in this situation. Because it's been built slightly differently to before. Yeah, we just need money. That's fine. I knew bridges were expensive. Send away the sand. Send in the people. And then continue sending people up towards logs in a second. There we go. Send more sand. Yeah, we need money. That's fine. We'll get money as soon as those bricks start going in. We'll be more than fine. So more train carriages. Which could just mean upgrading our trains. But no, that's boring. That'll be all the sand shipped over in a second. Yeah, that is the stuff in place now. Let's get the logs to where we need to go. So start moving the logs. We still need a bit more to get all the people sorted. But yeah, we should be fine. Send people into bricks. Send logs away to there. I'll need to send people up to there also in a second. That can be done from elsewhere. Thinking we make our offshoot here, just because that's got the least kind of blockers. Need a little bit more money. There we go. Start sending people up top. Start sending people to the brick factory also. We need one last just group of people. Then start sending people up towards logs. Oh, I can manually stop trains. That's a really useful thing to know. If you click on them, they just stop apparently. Do they? How do I do that? Just click on the little icon above it. Cool. That would have been lovely to have known a while back. Game never told me that. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't mildly annoyed at the fact it didn't tell me, but ah well. We got bricks, we got people, we got plants. What more do we need? More people apparently, because I've just not sent enough up there. Let's keep sending the bricks. As soon as we're done with that, we can upgrade our trains. And hope the game doesn't crash on us this time. And boot us out to main menu. So I was upset when that happened. And I'm going to continue being upset because I was cheated. I was. Yeah, bricks. We just need to keep a steady supply going. I'll get logs as well in a second. Keep the bricks going. I'll start upgrading our trains in a second. As soon as we're up to 40k, I'm happy to do that. Come on, we're almost 40k. Just a single more train needs to get into the stations. This is a lovely time. It is. Okay, start upgrading them. In they go. Send the last of the logs. So that'll be up to 6 made, plus 4 more logs coming in. It means we need more people as well, however. We need 4 more people in there. Send the last of the bricks away. Upgrade the carriage, because apparently I forgot to do that, but it's only a bricks one that's being slow. That's fine. Got plenty of people going up there for logs and people. Yeah, now we just need to ship the boards out of everywhere. Remember the name of it correctly that time. I'm proud of myself. Yeah, I'm amazed I got that correct. I am rather infamous at forgetting things. No, just for a bit extra money. Just send people down there. There's only so many trains that can come out anyway at a time. Hey Secker! It's kind of like a puzzle train sim this. I don't know if you were aware of that fact. You only got my notification now. That's weird. I mean, my internet was acting up a little bit earlier, so maybe that had something to do with it. I wouldn't have thought so, but maybe. I'm not sure, but we're doing trains. Hello, good to see you. I'm having a fun time. Less fun when the game crashes and kicks me out just before I beat a level, but before then I was having fun. I do think I'm winning. Like, I've got up until 11.5 minutes to do this kind of last one. I sent that slightly too early. That's fine, we just get to send more trains. And may as well get slightly more money by sending one last passenger train. But yeah, I was kicked out as I was about to beat this level. Literally had all the boards ready, being shipped, and then the game just booted me out to main menu. And I feel cheated. Largely because I was cheated. Yeah, send some more people, get a bit more money in, may as well. Yeah, that should be us. Bam. Dam has been beaten. And we get the Ox. It's a new one for the blues. I don't know how I feel about that. I think I kind of prefer the somewhat sleeker, kind of gold highlight one. I'm fine with the green one having red on it. I think the green one should be basic. Because, yeah, it's a basic train, but my current best one should look fancy. I'm happy for that to have a slight improvement in what it looks like. And having the gold highlight. Yeah, level 6, the garden. I'm already worried seeing all the stuff beneath the kind of briefing. Got 11.5 minutes again. And don't upgrade trains. I'm happy to. I'm happy to not do that. I don't like upgrading them, if I'm entirely honest. Avoid train crashes. I mean, I was going to do that anyway. Not crash trains, avoiding them. So yeah, pause the game. What do we want? We want tires. Tires want rubber. Rubber wants people. That first one, easily enough done. There we go. This station wants glass. Glass wants to be built. So it doesn't exist yet. Sand wants to be built. Sand doesn't exist yet. So we've only got rubber. Okay. Okay. We will want to have that made eventually, because tires get into here. So we can send the workforce from here to the tires. It's a shorter route, gets us early game money. We want to be able to come down these slopes. So build like this. That looks to make everything line up. It's not perfect, but it works. It lines up. And yeah, it is fun, Sekiro. It's just building stuff and trying to optimize it, and I like optimizing things in games. It's something I do enjoy, like in Minecraft and all those other games where you can optimize stuff, you know? I'm sending out 2 individual trains of 1 person. Don't question it. I just have trains to spare currently. Yeah, rubber can now start coming down this way. That has 2 lots of rubber being done. Send some people up again, though. Just to make sure it's all stocked up. And I think we've got enough to unlock sand. We're not going to build into it yet. Not yet. We will be connecting it to the kind of supply of workers over here. So it will definitely be done at some point. And honestly, that some point could be now. It's not a long track. No, it really isn't. I don't like how squiggly it is, though. That looks slightly better to me. I'm still not the happiest with it, but let's get that sand on the go. So we can get lots of sand made. And that'll be fine. And we can get more rubber shipped over to the tire factory. Because yeah, that sand will need to make glass. Glass is going to be a pain. It's quite out of the way. So let's go unlock that now. Yeah, I have to come down here. It needs to link up to there. That's an annoying one. I can do it, but it's not the most kind of clean looking for how it's going to work out. Let's keep the rubber going though. And keep the people flowing also. So that should be plenty for the sand for a moment. Get more to rubber. I'm not counting out exactly how much I need this time. I'm just gonna do it until I can't do it anymore because I have no need. So yeah, just ship more people up there. Make sure we've got plenty of stuff going on at all times. Don't leave slack in the railway, I guess. I don't think that's in any way a word that should be used to refer to railways, but don't leave slack. Make sure we've got everything happening when it needs to happen. Start shipping rubber down here again. And we are going to start building up here. So, the immediate way to go down is like this. Honestly, that's rather clean. What I don't like is that tiny little divot in the ground. I don't know if you can see, but all these kind of slopes make this a pain to build past. I'm gonna have to do it though. I'm gonna have to just build straight down there. And then into there. How much does that cost? I think that was 17,000? 15,000. It's not too bad, not too bad. I can do that in a minute. For now, get sand going up there. We're not just able to get people in yet, so it's a shame, but get the sand going. We've now got apparently the money we need. We can go down here, and there we go. That will allow us to get people in a second. As soon as we get enough to buy another train, I think I will. Oh yeah, I'm broke, but I'm running as close to budget as I can constantly. That's perfectly fine, don't worry. This isn't Lawnmower Sim. I don't need to worry about not having money. As weird as that sounds, Lawnmower Sim did actually matter a lot in that kind of account, you know? You get people going up top, get sand. I've got excess sand being sent. Oh no. I'm wasting sand, haven't I? Yeah, because that's got a stockpile of 6, right? I've got 2 going to waste. Damn. Damn, I was not paying attention enough. Send people, quick. Get glass being made. I just wasted sand. Damn it. Thankfully, it doesn't largely matter. I can just send more workforce in. It's all good. It's a bit of a shame, but what can you do? What can you do? I think we need more workforce in the tyre factory as well, though. Workforce in... Is it a glass factory or a glass mill? I don't know. It's one of those two. And I really don't know which. Yeah, send the people. We're doing fine. Get my tyres back from here. This section should be done. Just need to send sand. We need to send people up top. Then we need to get the glass. It's a glass foundry. Okay. Yeah, no, I can see that making sense. I believe you, Bear. That does add up. Okay, just make sure all the tyres are gone. We're now floating a lot extra money. So I'll buy an extra train just to send more sand, you know. Important stuff, sand. Yeah, we're going to have to start getting the glass out in a second. But that'll be us with the last of the sand we need being done. So we're fine. It's just a case of then sending train after train. And we should get done in plenty of time to spare. Because currently we've got like 5.5 minutes to go. And it's just a case of shipping out glass and waiting for the last of it to be made. So this is genuinely going well. Which surprises me. It's not often that it does. Not when I'm in charge. Yeah, keep on sending it. This is fine. If I just keep clicking it as soon as it turns green, honestly, we're in business. Like, look at it go. We need one more glass. Well, there's one more glass being sent out. Bam. We win. I could speed it up. Do I care? Not really. I'm happy to take it leisurely. I'm happy to take it leisurely. That's lovely. Look at it. Last train getting into station. There he goes. And we win! Right? No, we need glass down there as well, apparently. Okay, that explains it, yeah. I didn't see we had the glass requirement. That one's on me. That one is on me. Just send people into there. We need 6 glass. That means we need 5 people being sent. So that's 3 trains. Got it. We can balance this. This is doable. That is the 6 people needed down there, now having been sent. 6 people up top, now having been sent. It's a case of getting the tracks to line up, but I can easily do that. Let's just do this. There we go. Tracks line up. To then make them do 180. I mean, I could make a roundabout for trains that they never escape from. That is a definite thing I can do. I'm not going to, but I could. I'm just waiting for more sand. You know, it's coarse and rough. I could have, like, connected this to make the trains go the long way around, but that doesn't feel like it's necessary. Last of the sand. This is all made, then we're done. Still, we've got 3 minutes to spare currently, and this isn't going to take 3 minutes. Unless I send glass out right this second and make it crash. Because that's tempting. But I'm not going to. But it is tempting. As soon as that gets in, make sure the tracks are lined up the right way around. And out goes the glass. We just need 6 of it. That's not bad. Yeah, because as soon as we are able to send this next train, it should about line up. There we go. Last train. Slightly longer than it took to make that last glass, but we're all good. Ignore my previous statement of having all the trains going up top. And that being the level complete. Because now, it's going to be the level complete. As soon as these get in with their glass. I do like, though, the little details of they're making all these conservatories, hence why we need all the glass. It's a nice little detail, you know? It's something we didn't have to bother putting into a game like this. No one particularly cares about the details and stuff like this. But, yeah. It's nice having just little bits like that where we've paid attention and made it make sense, you know? Yeah, now, the bay. Which makes me think it might be another bridge level. Do we get another bridge? Ooh, we might get bridges. Get 12 minutes. Don't destroy more than 10k worth of stuff. Don't build more than 62 tracks. Alright. So what are we working with? We've got moose. No, never mind. They're cows. I was quite far zoomed out. Thought those were kind of pointier. But no. We need cows. We need cows. We need boards. Who the hell makes boards all the way out there? Alright. We are allowed bridges. Bridges are expensive. Therefore, we're not getting bridges just yet. What we can do is make use of an already existing bridge and make it into a dual bridge. No. We can build tracks to use the bridge and just take grain into cows, take people into cows, take people into grain. But how best do we do that? Because it involves going all the way around there. How much does this cost just go around? It costs 21,000. How much does a bridge cost? 22. I like bridges. So I'm gonna make the executive decision to get a very early bridge put in. Bit annoying, we need to chop down 2 shrubberies there. But there we go. I have to chop down a little bit more in here. Try to avoid chopping down too much, though. It is one of the goals to not chop down too much. Yeah, then line this up. How much is that? That costs 2,000. We are going to do that eventually. But we're going to do it now, because we need a workforce in there. This part of the map's being ignored. Which I do not like that it's being ignored. I don't think we get a choice, not just yet. Yeah, let's get people getting sent near enough constantly. In fact, I can, once I get a bit more stuff, link up this quite nicely into, if I try and line this up. I can quite easily do that. It's a little bit of a mess. But for 7,000, it's not bad. We'll do that in a second. As soon as 2 trains get in, we're able to do that. We can start making use of this other station. Which definitely needs some use to be made out of it. We do need to get enough money, however, for the cows to be properly set up and then sent over here. Same for setting up boards for the opposite side. So it's not going to be the quickest progress. But, I mean, when working with trains, can you expect it to be? No, it's a nice, slow, steady, relaxing experience. If I build that slightly further out, I can get a better corner. There we go. 7,000. Send the people. We're fine. Turn off build mode for a second. Start sending people up towards the cattle. Yeah. This is all looking good. It's just a case of moving people at the moment. We're not moving cargo. Unless, are people cargo? I don't know. It depends how literally you want to take cargo. Yeah, if I can send plenty of workers around, we'll be all good. I think 6 kind of workers sent over here for now is plenty. We want enough being sent up to the cattle to then be able to confidently say we can make cattle. Because we only need 6 for our first station. It's not a lot. Yeah, with that having gone quite so far now, should be fine to start sending our grain train. That'll be fine. Get 6 of those up to there. That'll make us 6 cattle of the workers we have stored. And it'll be perfectly fine. I don't know about perfect, but we'll manage. We'll manage. Because we need more money, so we can get more bridges. You know? That's the important thing in this game. Yeah, if I possibly just hold off on the grain for now. Because I don't know how quickly we're going to make cattle. Nah, never mind. Send one last group. Because I think we have bridge money again. Where do we build this? Let's have a think. Thinking. We're going to end up sending planks, not to this side, but to this side. If you send it to the right-hand one, then we may as well get people from there as well. Meaning we would connect this up kind of like that, but make it slightly neater, so like this. How much more does that cost? 1,000? Sure. Then need to start thinking about bridge placement. It'll be one of those 3 tiles. So I'm thinking we'll line that up to there in a second. Which means if we're lining up to that one, that is the lowest of the 3 lines up to there. Will give us an offshoot in that area. Alright, that makes sense. I've got a plan then. We've got a plan. We do need a lot more grain. But I'm going to start sending people immediately up to the cattle. Just because cattle are... They strike me as more important. For at least the immediate time. Because these cattle, they pay big. Like, they pay you a lot. Yeah, we don't need any more bridges anymore. Sadly, we've got all that we'll need. Yeah, start getting people down the bottom. Get more grain on the go. Because we've got a slight excess on both sides for the cattle. We'll be fine. Now we just need to start lining that up and lining this up. Just need to get a little bit more money in. That'll be good. Although, we can start sending out trains while we wait. Because we get the cattle back to this kind of starting area, then we're making bank. We're making a lot of money. We can start sending stuff up top as well. And honestly, it's not that much more expensive to just send people from here. I've made a mistake. God damn it. I forgot to change that track and point the right way. Sadly, it's a loss we're going to have to just make. But it's not a loss that's going to cost me anything other than just some logs. Which is a shame, because those logs were needed elsewhere. That train comes back out. Okay. I can remedy this then. There we go. It worked out in the end. I did not expect it to just turn around. But it worked out in the end. Oh, I am thankful it did. Yeah, I don't know how much log storage that has. I'm actually worried these might want to be stopped. Yeah. Have a nice permanent bridge train. There we go. Then we'll start sending people up that way from this first area. It's not ideal, but that'll have to do. Start sending people up from here, just so we're not wasting anything by delivering excess lumber. We could queue up more lumber to be sent by just parking another train on the bridge. I feel that's not the intended way to play the game. But it's nice that I found out you can pause the trains. That is nice. Okay, if we get enough people sent up here, 6 should be fine for now. We need... Does it look very safe? What do you mean? It's a bridge! Bridges are the safest thing in existence, I assure you. A bridge will do you no harm. They're truly a benevolent thing. Yeah, send the grain, however, up to the castle again. Because they should have capacity to store 6 grain. As soon as that's sent up, we're fine in that regard. Send that train going again. All the tracks are lined up. We do need more lumber on the production, so line that up correctly. And we're back to business. We're back to business. Okay. I was quite worried there for a moment. I won't lie to you. But we'll be fine. We now just need to be able to send boards back this way. We also need to be able to send cows the other direction, which would mean want to link this up. Yeah, do not need to press escape, just need to press R. We're fine. We're fine. There's 10 boards going up. Sorry, not 10. It wants 10. We've got 6. We need 4 still. Forgot to change that to be the right way around. Stop. Please. Turn around. Stop again. This is the most jank thing. Making a train do a U-turn on a bridge. I don't know how that works. But if it works, you know? Send it away again. We also need... It's not quite how I wanted that to go. There we go, that'll do. We keep pressing escape to get out of that mode. Send the cows back that way. We're fine. We just need 8 of them up that end. Make sure the tracks are lined up this time ahead of time. Send people, because we need more people to produce cattle. We'll manage. We only need 4 more people, so that's now this section kind of done with for now. We then want to send 2 more logs up there and 4 people. Let's get ready to send the train out from here. Make sure the tracks are connected the right way because we've made that mistake a few times now. Then get ready to send people from here. Once these are being made, we can start sending cattle out in a second. We've got enough money to buy more bridges as well. So it is tempting to just buy more bridges, you know? We don't need them, I just want more bridges. You cannot deny a man his bridges, you know? I mean, with this much money, how many more could I build? We're like 22,000 each? I can almost build 4 more bridges. It's like, why would we need a bridge over here? I don't know. It's 35,000 folks. It's longer, so we get a big bridge. There we go. Look at that. Lovely, lovely stuff. It's not in any way necessary, but I love it. I love it. Yeah, tracks are lined up correctly. They are fine. We then need to start sending the stuff down. So line that up to go down in a second. Line this one up to go down. Send planks. Yeah. From here, we should win. Seem like a politician. But we do need more bridges, Seeker. You cannot deny that more bridge. That's lost me 2 stars. I don't think that came to this tracks. Kinda makes sense, honestly. Like, it's fine. We got 5 stars, we all know it. Because we got more bridges as well. Not enough funds. Damn. More bridges? More bridges. Just another bridge factory owner. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I'm kinda sad I missed out on 2 stars, so I built more bridges. Because I would have had that perfectly fine if I had. But on the other hand, we got 3 additional bridges. One of which has just a boat on the tracks. You can't delete it. That boat's just there. That is great. They did not expect me to build bridges up there, but they let me. They let me. Bridge Mania, I got an achievement for building 5 bridges. It's worth it. It's worth it. But yeah, you need that bridge though, to help the boat get over the ocean, you know? That's just how it works. Like, how else are you gonna get a boat over that river? There's no other reasonable way to do it. Alright. Pyramid time. Don't destroy any tracks. Do not allow trains to arrive at wrong station. Alright. That is an expensive building for glass. Okay. What do we need at the end of this? We need tires. We need bricks. Bricks for both places, so they're kind of more important. Sand's very out of the way, weirdly. Okay. With how this is looking, I mean, it's obvious it wants me to do this. That gets early money in. It pays for that track in and of itself. Get this sent down to there. How much will it cost to get this out? Not too much, surprisingly. 12,000, it's not terrible. I'm happy to build that track for now. Send people to the brick factory. They're not going to be able to make bricks yet, but send the people. They'll still pay me, and I am allowed to buy more trains at this level. Which I may want to do, because it looks like there's going to be a lot of construction going on. As soon as I get 2,000. We can now get sand being made instead of sending people to the brick factory to not make bricks, because they don't have the sand, they can't make them. Line that up with there. That means you'll be able to get sand in a second. We now need to start thinking about up here, which we will want to come out kind of like this. That's fine. Send more people to the glue factory. Or I think it's rubber, in fact, not glue. It'd be weird making tires out of glue, yeah. It's all good. It's all good. They don't need to know what we're making tires out of. They just need to make them. Got a bit more money. We can head straight down there. Got 2,000. Lets me go slightly over there. I think building like this, we can make a nice little triangle. Yeah, because we need 4,000 there. Just need a little bit more money. I guess send people to the brick factory for now then. That helps make up a little bit. Send it like this. There we go. Get rubber sent to the tyre factory. We'll line up people in a second. We can then start getting sand sent down. Send more rubber. This is looking good. We don't have access to glass yet, though, which worries me. 25,000 is a pretty healthy investment to have to make. I don't entirely know how it lines up until that investment has been made. Yeah, we need to start getting people over there, so line that up. Send a train in a second. Okay, that should hopefully not crash anymore. Send people now from here as well. Yeah, we look to be doing good. Send more people. Send more sand from up here in a second, I think's the next one. Yeah, because tyres, they should be fine at this point. Annoyingly, they don't have anywhere to go just yet. They're not wanted at this kind of upper left station. They're wanted at the bottom one. Although, bricks are wanted at the bottom one, so that's fine. It could honestly be a lot worse. In terms of rubber and people though, send more people up there. We've got enough rubber now to make us the 8 tyres we need, so we don't need to make any more rubber, we just need to send it up. Yeah, rubber pays quite well. Should be able to get our bricks sent out as well. That'll fulfill bricks down here. You have enough to buy this. Which, yeah, we want to get sand. Which I'm assuming will go like this, just so it looks neat. Yeah, keep sending bricks while I wait for money to come in, and don't build a squiggly line. There we go. We need more sand, that's fine. We need a lot more sand anyway. Once we have the bricks sent through to here, which should be done in these last few trains, we'll have a lot more money to work with, and I think we then get the tyres on the move. With tyres going along this kind of a route, because I think that looks quite aesthetically pleasing, right? And yeah, we need people going up there. We could honestly send people up the top to get to the factory as well. I can definitely see this being worthwhile. Because yeah, I think we just need to stock up places on workers for the moment. Yeah, just get things sent. We're doing well. I might upgrade some trains. I don't know if we need more. More trains or better, more powerful trains. I like the idea of just sheer numbers, but I don't think that's a sensible thing to do. However, we do have all our kind of track infrastructure now laid down. So it's hard to say one way or another, you know? Okay, let's start pulling the rubber out. Get some sand sent up top. We'll be doing fine. We just need the kind of money injection from the rubber, I think. Or from the tyres, sorry. So yeah, more people into sand's good. More upgraded trains, you think? I mean, it's a sensible way to go. It's a sensible way to go. Yeah, we need people down bottom as well, so I'm going to send people out in a second. I'm just kind of waiting on the tyres to get me a little bit more money so I can upgrade trains. Yeah, because upgraded trains are nice. Send more people up to sand, because we do need more sand. Send sand out from there. Yeah, it's now just running a little bit quicker, which is nice. Send even more people. This time, honestly, again, going up to sand, I think. Bring back some tyres, though. Tyres are important. We do need 6 more bricks. That one's definitely doable. Bring in the last of the tires. Glass is only needed back there. We only need 2 more people up top. So, I mean, may as well send some people up top. Because, yeah, we're now done entirely with making tires. We're done in that area. We need sand in the bottom is what we need. Send 3 sand down. We'll need 1 sand more. We'll need to bring people into a brick factory. Start sending glass away up top. Okay. This is fine. Send 2 glass up top. Send... I mean, do we need 1 more glass? No, we're gonna waste the sand there, aren't we? Stop there for a second. Never mind, we've gone onto a track. We've wasted a single sand. That's fine. That's fine. We've got all the sand I believe we need at this point. We just need to get glass and bricks made, which needs people. And actually, no, we've got all the glass made already. We just need bricks. And we'll need to join this up so that bricks can get sent in pretty much just a straight line. Which will be very nice. Yeah, may as well just join that up now. That's all the sand we need for that. Now we're just waiting on bricks. Which means line this up so it all goes perfectly well. Now we just wait. Sadly, we can't ruin things by building bridges this time. Never mind. I mean, I really don't think it's needed. But, I mean, do we? Do we? I mean, we can make some pretty big bridges. Why would you make half of these? I don't know, but I really want to just build this bridge here. It's not in any way necessary, but it just... Like, if I build this one, it ends inside of someone's house. Like, whoever lives there, they're not having a fun time. It's so tempting. Might have enough to build 1 bridge somewhere. Put a bridge over a pyramid. I don't think I can, because it doesn't have valleys either side. We can build it over one of the train stations. I think that's the best we can do. Or we can put it here and just have an aesthetically pleasing one of this is just a nice kind of bridge. None of these would be practical bridges though. None of them whatsoever. So I'm going to not do it, because last time we did kind of mess up getting a star at the end. 2 stars in fact. By being silly and building bridges. So yeah, probably we don't. Probably we don't. Yeah, we're not missing like some obscure other station, are we? No. We just wait for it to go in. Nice and speedily, because I can speed it up. Look at that. Lovely. Minute and a half to go. Now, the Zeppelin. What does Zeppelins have to do with this? Do not build bridges. Tragic. That's tragic. Don't upgrade either. Okay. No bridges. I mean, I see where it would want bridges. Because these are slopes you can't go down otherwise. Okay. I can do it without bridges. It's maybe a bit of a pain. And it's no upgrading. Okay. So if I just go over to there. Immediately, that gets rubber. There's not any other reasonable way to get people in for rubber and then get rubber out. we'll then have to take the rubber and go through this kind of valley. That's not being done on 24 grand. So, what about people for the lumber business? I mean, that's going to have to go down here. Then have to go up. It's expensive, but we get that done. And we can also get it going into here. Yeah, I'd say that's as good a start as we're making. We will need to connect this for the lumber in a minute. But for now, we start with 5 trains. We're doing perfectly well. So make sure we get enough people sent away from each. I think more people sending away from the bigger station, because that seems to replenish slightly quicker. Weirdly enough. Yeah, make sure we got the natural rubber being made. How many tires do we need? 8. And 8 cattle. We need... I mean, just a lot of kind of annoying out of the way things are what we need. Because I've just noticed how annoying this grain is going to be to get. That grain is going to be god awful. But oh well, I guess. Oh well. Ship one more set of people that way. Ship more people going down. Build a grain. How's this gonna go? I'm probably just connecting it in up here. Yeah, if I just build like this. I think that's the way we get grain being made. And that also means I now have this track here completely free for a moment, so we can get our logs being shipped down. Get more people shipped over for grain. Okay. This is fine, because boards are needed here immediately. We get to make a fairly quick profit in that. How do we do this? I mean, I think rubber comes first as our primary concern, because I can barely see what the hell I'm doing down in that area. If I do a weird little loop, how did I do this? Like that? Okay, pause the game for a second. Can I not go in a straight line there? No, I can't. Okay, that's a bit annoying. But there we go. Build it like this. I think that's the cleanest I can make it. It uses all my budgets. But we can start getting rubber shipped down to there. We can start getting lumber shipped up this way. That'll be good. Grain is going to be the biggest nuisance of all. Until we have the money to be able to do that, we're not really able to do that. Yeah, send 6 rubber down. That's the most we can get in reserve in this place. So that's fine. Grain, it's done doing whatever it's able to do for now. We could send more people. It can take 6 more. If I need money, it's something I can do. We need 1 more log, however. That is my immediate concern. We do need total of 8 rubber. That would be 6 going in, 2 spare. Yeah, we're fine for rubber. It's a case of sending stuff down here for now, getting slightly more people in down below. We also would like to line that up, so we can send people down to the tire factory. Yeah, this is going well. I'm still worried about the whole making cattle situation, but that'll work out eventually, right? I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, they're a lot curvier than I would like down there. Thankfully, they're not very fast trains, so I don't need to really worry. Still, though, it's not quite what I would have liked. I just need to remember to send people along this one at the top. Because that needs to be able to come back anyway, to get to this station. So whatever the grain line is, it will double as the tire line. Okay, make sure I've got people being sent. That should be the last of the wood being made. I've been getting a little extra money by sending additional people there who I think I'd meant to send down below. But that's fine. If I now send away logs. It kicks me out to main menu again. This game's not the most stable. You'd think there wouldn't be a lot going on with it, would you? I didn't press anything. My other hand's just on my lap. I'm playing entirely with my mouse. Well, let's do that all over again. We know what we're doing. Just do it again. There we go. Don't you love trains? I love it so much, I'm doing it a second time. Oh, Christ. I mean, there's not much I can do about it, is there? If the game's doing that to me, I just need to kind of accept it. But, ah well. Ah well. No, I did not want you stopping. I wanted to build a track. There we go. Yeah, let's pause you for a moment. Now going ahead. That's fine. Just want to make sure I've got, like, not an excess of people moving around. Line this up again. Ah, that's because it's a natural rubber. Yes. Don't question where it comes from. It's fine. Get people sent to grain. As soon as we get enough money, we're going to do what we did last time and have some very curvy tracks going up here. I'll kind of get it working for the moment. But yeah, it's gonna take a while. Slowly building it. Until these logs get in, we're not getting a substantial amount of money to build with. Which is a little bit of a shame, but kinda to be expected, you know? Okay, so build up like this again. Build to there? I think it was that I did, right? Build to here for now. We'll build the rest in a second. We're fine for the moment. Okay, I think we're now able to do this. There we go. Connect that up as well. Send the rubber, that gets me the most profit for time being. Send some people in to make more wood. Should just be 2 more logs. So then send more people to go work in the factory in a second. Just make sure I'm sending trains where I can. Because we need the money. We really do. Like, we've got the farm with its stuff, but it's not able to do anything just now. Yeah, we do need one last group of people to go into the natural rubber factory. Can assure you that's what it is. As soon as I get that train kind of moving past the corner, I'm happy to send out another one. Yeah, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Send out one last lot of boards, that gets us a bit more money. Then we need to send more logs in down here. Let's wait for a train to become available. There we go. Last of the logs, that kind of area is done with. How the hell do we do this for building grain? I think grain comes after building up to... That annoys me that that happens. I guess we go out this way instead. Yeah, we do this. Lets us get tires. That'll get the tires into this first area. Which does mean it'll all work out. We then need to send people to make that journey. They're making the journey fine. Okay. Now that happens, send more planks back. Send more people to the tire factory. Do we send more rubber yet? Nah, we're fine. Until we've sent 8 workers from here, there's no need to. Yeah, now we try and figure out how to do this. Is it as simple as just make my way down and around? No, I need to do some weird kind of loop, don't I? Yeah, I think that works out. No, it's not escape, it's press R to go to track building. Send out the last of these planks, should get us the last of the money. And that, I believe, are all the tracks now placed, right? Yeah, send more rubber. No, do not stop. You're meant to keep on going. Yeah, with the 2 of them, that'll be the tire factory complete. We need the grain to be able to get in, so change this up slightly. God, this is a mess. I understand why it gives you bridges. I do. It really does make sense. But, ah well. Let's send the grain out. That'll get us able to make all of our kind of cows. Then we need to, while cows are being made, ship tires back. Then ship tires into there. Or not tires into there, cows into there. This is all fine. It's all working out. We've got enough to buy another train as well. We are allowed to without losing a star, so we might as well. Just a huge convoy. One of them will need to stop because we need people to get into the factory for the cows. So I guess for the moment, we're going to stop this train here. It's got enough leeway before the end. I'm not worried about him crashing, if anything. He's fine. So maybe this is the last one to go with bridge privileges. Yeah. It's a bit of a shame. It's a bit of a shame. I clearly caught on to the lucrative deal I had going with one of my rich bridge building friends, you know? Okay, as soon as I can, I'll probably buy even more trains just because these are some long tracks. Yeah, that should give 6 grain, 6 workers to the cattle farm. We do have enough for 8 tires. We do have an additional 2 grain ready to come in. So, resume that train. Then, I think we're fine to send more workers now. Then, as soon as this kind of lines up, we're fine. Train just teleports from farm to station. It'd be a lot easier if that happens. Sadly, it doesn't. Sadly, it doesn't. It just gets completely deassembled and then carried through a network of tunnels underneath. It doesn't teleport. That's not how it happens, I promise. I wouldn't lie to you. We don't have teleportation technology, we're using trains. Yeah, just make sure all of this does line up. Yeah, that is definitely tires getting to where we need to be. We're about to be able to buy yet another train. I love trains. Got yet another one. Yeah, as soon as we send out one last one, that is all the trains we'll ever need to send out with tires. It's now a case of send out cattle. Who I'm a little worried about because, I mean, they're not going to crash, but I'm forgetful, so they might end up going the wrong direction, which would be a shame. So as soon as that goes past, I need to make sure that gets turned the right way. We're sadly short on trains. We need one more to go out. Hello workers, just generic workers we do. I mean, yeah, we're living in a communist train-based society. What more could you expect from, like, state workers, you know? Come on, Secure. It's not specialised labourers. It's like just Jeff from down the local garage, who also grows cabbages, and also, on the weekend, he does the greengrocers, you know? I don't question it, it all just works. Communism train society. I mean, what more could a man ask for, you know? More trains? More bridges? I wish I could, but I'm being strictly told not to. It's a fun game though. Like, I'm enjoying just chilling out with it. It's been 2 hours, it doesn't feel like it has been. Like, I don't know how it's been 2 hours. How the hell has it been 2 hours? Trains, they just don't abide by normal time, I guess. And we've unlocked the octopus. Doesn't look much like an octopus, I'll be honest. It's got windows. I'll take it. But now, this is a strange one. We've got Venice coming up. How does Venice work with trains? Because I'm assuming they mean like a bunch of small canals or something. I'm curious about that, but before that, tunnels. What difference do the locomotives make? I mean, from bottom to top, I'm assuming are different tiers. For example, if you upgrade it, I'll change from one of the green ones to one of the blue ones. Apart from that, cosmetics you unlock for doing well on levels. And what the hell? Steel slabs? I'm assuming copper. No, iron. Okay. Coal? Okay. Iron and coal. I mean, send the children down the coal mines is my immediate assumption. That's some easy early money, because it can hold up to 6. We need sand to make bricks, but we need to go through here, which, judging by the fact it's a tunnel level, yeah, we can make tunnels. Okay. I can get behind tunnels. We're not the most train-like thing in my mind. Bridges are a lot cooler. But tunnels will do. Tunnels will do. I think first thing we'll focus on is bricks, probably. Just because I'm seeing the scenery up. I have iron. I think we need to come in through this slope down the bottom. So we'd have to come in down here. Go weirdly around all of this. And then that's us able to get in over there. Which, well, we do have the money to do right now. Do we want to? No, because we need to buy that building. Yeah, we got all the brick production already in place. That also means, I mean, we can still build bridges. Why? Why would I want either of these bridges? I appreciate them letting me, but let me make a useful bridge. Yeah, no, we want to make a tunnel, however. Some tunnels are better than others. For example, this one, which becomes shorter in the middle for some reason. I'm assuming it's because it goes underground, but it doesn't look like that's the case. It becomes narrower too. Yeah, we would like to make a tunnel there. Why here? Because it actually quite nicely lines up with this bit of the station. It's the only reason. Yeah, build that there. That's all for now. We're out of money. Yeah, I can build tunnels, don't need to tell me, game. I'm able to notice the UI changes on a level you've named after the tunnels I can now make. Yeah, send children into mines for sand mines? I don't know. With sand mines, sand excavation, I don't know. Something. We might not even be sending children, but in this communist utopia, we can certainly hope. Why is it communist? Because I said so. It's literally the only reason. Yeah, connect that up. We can connect to there. We need slightly more in order to do this. There we go. Keep sending the people to work. You can then start getting stuff down to the brick factory. Brick factory. Obviously communist, not a single highway. Yeah, it's entirely trains. I love the fact there are no cars in this universe. Because, I mean, who needs cars when you can have your own very personal, like, kind of railway system in place? You know? It's like a dream come true for any reasonable person. Right, we need to get this set up for. How much is this going to cost? Quite a lot. 25 grand. It's more than I'd like to spend for now. But I don't think I get a choice. Just send more people to the coal mines. And then I guess we just keep sending sand down as currently our best kind of breadwinner. Until we got the bricks being made anyway. Once the bricks are made, send them back. That's a good breadwinner. That gets us the money. Yeah, this is just the most annoying kind of area to build in. If I just do this. I feel building around like this is definitely something I will do. So finish that for now. At that point, we would need to be able to get in for people, which we have now done. Okay. The workers get free healthcare. I mean, yeah, that's terrible. Imagine free healthcare. You should have to pay a literal arm and a leg to get it, you know? It's the only way to progress as a society is when basic human needs to allow you to actually live in the society aren't met, you know? Like, I'm not an advocate for like, all-in communism, but... God, late-stage capitalism is awful. I'm not gonna deny that. But yeah, we're able to send bricks now back to our first place. That's going to be where we're getting a lot of our money right now. American on the internet told you having to pay for health costs is good because it ensures income. Ah yes, because you've got all these people who are, I guess, like, fraudulently getting cancer or becoming diabetic and having to pay ludicrous costs for the rest of their, like, reasonable work life and possibly life thereafter. What kind of accountability are they on about? The hell? That makes no sense to me, what they were saying, but sure. This does not look neat, but I guess do it like that. We can send iron down there. That'll be fine for now. I think that it should be most of the tracks down that we need. We need to be able to get the steel slabs back to, like, whatever this first place is. Like, North Town, I guess. Yeah, we need to get workers into there. Start sending some workers. One, two, and we'll need 3 in a second. This is a lovely game, though. Gotta be accountable for bad genes. Yeah, that's just how it goes, apparently, with America. Some of them are willing to convince themselves that stuff that isn't good is good because their country is good. That's just because of the sheer amount of patriotism they try and push into their kind of children at a young age. But what about these 2 trains? It's just watch out. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. No locomotives available? Well, buy more. There we go. Simple. Problem solved. Just buy more trains. Yeah, send the coal. I think that should be fine at this point. A little concerned, but not hugely. A lot of words for brainwashing. I mean, it's not the same as brainwashing, because all of these patriotic activities aren't mandatory a lot of the time. I don't think you need to, at the start of every school day, sing the national anthem along with the rest of your class. It's just kind of expected that you do. Which, yeah, I find a bit weird. Because I can't think of any other kind of first world country where you're expected to sing your national anthem in school every day. That to me sounds weird. But then again, I'm not an American. I don't live in the, I mean, of course, better country that is America. Because, I mean, I can't say otherwise. Personally, I think Scotland's not particularly amazing, but I think it's better than America in a lot of ways. There's also a lot of ways America's better than here. Like, countries definitely... There's not a perfect one out there, is there? Unless there is, in which case, sure, why not? I'm not going to argue. we should be able to ship these slabs out soon. The main part I'm annoyed about is this kind of cross road on the railway. That's an annoying spot to have to deal with. Yeah, we should be safe to send a train out now. Yeah, we need more coal, more iron, more workers. Start sending coal out. I'll be fine. Coal to go down that way. And then once we've got the iron going, we'll ship the bricks. Because the bricks are going to take a while to ship, and they all need to go to one place. Yes, and the last of coal we'll need. We'll be fine. I want to start shipping the iron, but we're not allowed to. It will crash. It's a thing you need to watch out for in this game. Start sending people though. We need 3 lots of people down there, 1 lot up top. So this will take a moment. We can buy more trains though. And we are allowed to upgrade. I might actually upgrade some, but I'm thinking for now, you can have a lot more trains. So might as well buy a lot. One of the goals was don't buy too many. I really did not need to buy more. That's fine. I don't particularly care about unlocking the cosmetic trains. I'm happy enough. I'm just being silly and daft and enjoying my train game. I'm having a fun time. Yeah, it should be the last of the people we need being sent. Send away everything else now. God, we really did not need this many trains. I just lose out in the stars by doing silly things, just without checking if it's going to be a detriment. And I love how that's the way I'm losing stuff. It's a very kind of me way to do it, I think. Yeah, it should be the last of the bricks we need. Let's keep sending the iron down. And we will have to link this up to there. That doesn't look very neat. I don't like that. But oh well. I guess that's just what we're doing. And it's literally just a case of shipping away the steel slabs. I do like the music in this though. It's very kind of relaxing. Yeah, time to get trains sent. We'll send it to the further away station first. Just save a little bit in time. Doesn't hugely matter, I wouldn't think. Okay, I've messed that one up. That's fine. I can stop you, I'll turn you around in a second. There we go. It's not going to crash, right? No. That's fine. I was a bit worried there. Yeah. Yeah, close call, says the achievement. I agree. Ah well. Ah well. That's all the ones that need to go up. We just need to send this next one down. So keep an eye on this track. There we go. In this case of waiting for this last steel slab to be made, and then we just ship it out. Bam! There we go. Are we going to get it in time, however? We've got 10 seconds. I don't think we are. No, we've missed out. Didn't earn enough money either. because I was being efficient with it. I mean, it's easy enough to earn money. I could have quite easily shipped excess people to sand and then excess sand to down the bricks and excess people into the coal. But fair enough. Fair enough. We are apparently now done with the steam age as we get to Venice, the next colour. I think we'll do this one last stage and then that'll be us. But, oh, Venice. Yeah, as I expected, a lot of water, and we start with bigger trains. We also start with the need for furniture, which apparently need glass to make a chair. Now don't call me like some kind of blasphemer against carpentry, but no. Right? That's not a thing you do. Right? I'm not mad. I swear. Do we want to build over there first? No, we probably want to go over here. Right, let's just get people into there. People into the sand mines. That's all good. May as well try and get people up here into... Okay, let's go slightly further out. Into the chair factory. Or furniture factory. We will need a bridge. I'm not going to build into the logs just yet, unless... How much does it cost? To make it look pleasant and like fit in nicely along this, it costs 12,000. We can get that from shipping people to logs, so sure. Off go the trains. Yeah, shipping 3 people at a time is going to be weird. Because these are faster trains now. Which is presumably a good thing that I'm starting with. But I'm not used to it. Yeah, send a bunch of people into logs, just so that can be done. Send a bunch of people into the other secondary factories. This is weird having more people, because it kind of throws off what I was doing before. With my whole kind of rhythm I had going. It's all good though. It's all good. We just need to start building a bridge. Which, I mean, short bridge there or there, I think is the way to go. Let's make it line up with the tracks up there. I don't mind demolishing a small monument if I need to. It's all for the sake of aesthetics. It's all fine. Okay. That lets us use our sand. That's all good. Now sand has a use, we can start making money again. I've buggered that up. That's fine. We need to make sure we stop this train in a second, potentially. Yeah, stop if you would. In fact, no, I can turn it around further ahead. That's fine. I don't need to build another bit of track. Stop you there. Now we turn you around, send you up the right way. Lovely. Once that sand gets in, we can now start sending people up. Send people to the chair factory. No, the wood factory for now. The lumber mill is probably what you'd call it, not a wood factory. You don't make wood, do you? Not last time I checked. Yeah, Yeah, send some people up to the glass. Glass is a more so, like, processed good, so it'll sell for more. That's a more profitable thing. So that's being made for. We want to line this up with down here. Get people moving the lumber into the plank area. This is going relatively well. It's apparently a 13-minute long level, which I don't entirely believe. I don't feel it's going to be that long. But, I mean, it easily could be. Easily could be if I make mistakes. Which I don't, because I'm a flawless human being, I promise. That's a lie I would not even be able to convince myself of. Yeah, get the glass shipping. Honestly, it doesn't matter where I get it to ship. Get it into the furniture place first, I think. Okay, we've got even more sand to go. So let's ship some more people into the plank factory. Ship some more wood down into this area. Once that's gone a bit further, I can start shipping people into wood again. And various other spots. Why need glass to make chairs? I don't know. I really don't, Sekir. That's a mistake I've made. Don't make mistakes. That was intentionally making you feel better about your own mistakes when you play the game. Yes. It's fine, I promise. Yeah, we'll start shipping these planks up to make furniture. So as soon as this gets in. I mean, I may as well build that bit of track for now. It's not doing anything yet, but I want to have infrastructure there. What are my limits this time? Don't crash? Sure, I wouldn't do that anyway. That means I can upgrade my trains. Which, I mean, honestly, once these liveries get in, I'll have enough for all of them, so I may as well. Those are some now quite chunky looking trains. Yeah, let's start making chairs, because apparently that's a thing we do in this level. Let's get the new trains on the go and upgrade them. Get more sand moving, because I mean, I may as well. Yeah, we're doing well. We're doing well. Let's send more people up to the glass factory though. Need more people into the sand factory. I don't know what I'm even calling them at this point, but we need more sand, is what I'm trying to say. Take some logs as well. Just because I think we need slightly more money for like getting more trains or building even more bridges. I don't know if we should this time, folks. It did mess up my stars last time. We do need people to be sent to here. Like 1 train of 4 will do perfectly. After that, we just need planks and we need glass. I think this should be safe to avoid a crash, but keep an eye on it. So I want to be careful. I don't entirely trust myself. Yeah, it looks to be fine. We can now start thinking about sending sand up to the glass factory. Because we need a lot of sand there, apparently. Because we need 9 glass total. Got plenty in terms of furniture. We need more logs as well, actually. So let's just get some more logs being made. Can send the people for that. Get more glass kind of in the pipe work. Because, I mean, sending people to do sand, it's worthwhile. Never seen a chair of glass. Neither have I. I don't know why there's glass as a requirement. But there is. So why not, I guess? Yeah, glass tables. I wouldn't see happening kind of in the... Is it Industrial Revolution or whatever this is currently meant to be the somewhat time period of? I don't entirely know. Still strikes me as weird though. It really does. Yeah, send some more people to the glass factory. Send some more people to the plank factory. Send some more sand to the glass factory. Yeah, we should be fine. God damn it, I keep forgetting to change the tracks over, because when trains go over the tracks, they change the direction it's pointing in. Which really makes this difficult to keep a track of. Next, we need, I think, a little bit more people in the sand place. Actually, no, we don't. We'll need 5 more glass, we'll have that. In which case, we start getting our chairs being moved. That should be right. There's a lot of arrows to keep track of. Yeah, just send it in, I guess, a few different trains worth. I could have sent that in just 2 trains, but shush, it's fine. Send glass going up. We'll need another 1, I believe. Send that. I'm doing fine enough time-wise. I'm a little worried about these logs making it in time. So I just need to make a bunch of planks, is what I need now. Yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine. Yeah, North Station, done. Doesn't need anything more. We've done all our chairs. It's just a small little kind of peninsula, I guess, we've got to worry about now. Send out some more people to help work in the factories. I'm a little worried about the crash there. It went out a lot quicker than I was used to. But there we go. And I mean, we've got a lot of money to spend on bridges. So I mean... Can I build tunnels? I can build a tunnel in the water. Cost me 62 grand. I don't know where it went. We've got a tunnel now. So... Hooray! We can build more up there. And, like, remove an entire castle, potentially. I mean, I built an additional tunnel, because why not? I got an achievement for building tunnels. I don't entirely know what, but sure. Yeah, I feel for now we get an idea of what this game is, and I would very much recommend it. If you like your kind of logistic train sims, do you like your puzzle games? This is that. This is just a fun game. It does have a couple, like, times it kicked me out to a main menu. So it's not a flawless thing. There's definitely a bug there somewhere. I don't know what would do it. Don't entirely blame the devs for not fixing it. Still annoying that it happens. Could have been fixed like autosaves or something, but yeah, all in all, lovely game. Lovely game. Highly recommend giving it a go. If it's something you think you'd like, you will like it. I did not think I spent quite so long playing this, but I really have spent quite a while. But yeah, that's all for now. I appreciate you all coming by. It's been lovely having you to talk to. I'll see you around. Bye for now.